To install a neck, make sure it has a nut. Here I'm temporarily putting the old nut back in place. I'll make the new one out of bone later. Then clamp the neck to the neck pocket using a flipped over neck plate as a guard. There are various clamps you can use, but the C-clamp that premiered in the last video is my absolute favorite. The normal side goes over the back of the neck pocket, while the padded steel bar side goes over the top of the frets. It also acts as a stand for the guitar, allowing it to rest at a comfortable 45-degree angle. With the neck clamped in place, put the two outside E strings on, tune them up, and align the neck until both strings are evenly spaced from the edge. You can adjust this to an extent after installing the neck, but you want to get as close as possible the first time. Once you've got the alignment set, give the clamp some more tension to lock it in place. Then take a neck screw and load it into each hole, hitting it with a hammer a few times to make a solid set mark. Check the description box for a link to my video about clearing the neck pocket holes. If the holes aren't cleared, you won't be able to do this. Remove the clamp in the neck, and notice the marks left by the neck screw. Take an awl and hit these marks hard a few times to make pilot holes for the drill bit. To find the proper drill bit, take one of the neck screws and measure the internal portion between the threads with digital calipers. These are measuring 123 thousandths, so I'm going to use an 1/8 inch drill bit, which measures approximately 125 thousandths. To find the proper depth, put the neck plate and one screw on and hold it so the screw is sticking all the way up while you place the drill bit beside it. Then carefully wrap masking tape around the drill bit a little below where the point of the screw is. Rest the neck on an upside down radius block to keep it flat while using the drill press, a 10-inch radius in this case. Drill carefully to the masking tape line on the drill bit for every hole and it'll come out perfect and ready to install. But for a little more insurance, you can take it one step further. Countersink the neck heel holes and wet them out with some water-thin superglue. This will prevent the screws from flaring up the wood around the neck heel holes and keeps everything as clean and professional looking as possible. A little screw wax on every screw makes a world of difference, and as I've mentioned multiple times, it's the best wax I've found. I also prefer using a stubby screwdriver for tightening neck screws, as it gives the most torque, the most comfortable grip, and the least chance of slipping. With the neck finally attached, I'm getting pretty excited. I'd love to finish this video and get to cutting a custom pickguard, winding some custom pickups, and making this guitar into my main player, but there's one last thing to do. Tune in to part 6 to see the making of a bone nut. The nut can absolutely make or break the playability of a guitar, so don't miss this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.